Hi, I'm Firefighter Ray, and I am in Hightstown, New Jersey. Hoorah! Hoorah! I'm cooking with Bill Havens and Carl Dye. Let's go inside and have another episode of Firehouse Kitchen. Hightstown, New Jersey. Bill Havens, how we doing?
Good, how about you?
Awesome. I like the big introductory that we had. We had the chief, we had a bunch of firefighters behind us, and they gave me a big hoorah, hoorah, and there were lots of spirit. And I see we're making a very big piece of meat to add to the 20 pounds I've gained this season on Firehouse Kitchen. But I should be okay. I made a bet last show that I'm gonna lose like 40 pounds by next season of Firehouse Kitchen. But this isn't gonna help. This isn't gonna help, Bill.
This won't add too much weight.
Oh, okay, good. All right. Let's talk about what we're making.
Okay, we're making a stuffed pork loin. We're stuffing it with sweet Italian sausage. I'm gonna put that together first. And after we make that, I will cut that. Actually, it's called butterfly in it.
So that's already ground sausage. That's already
ground
ready
sausage.
to go. That's what's inside the sausage.
Right.
That is what is inside the sausage. Okay.
Okay. In this mix, we put 1 egg. A little bit of pepper.
All right.
About a half teaspoonful.
Very good.
A little bit of oregano, about the same. This mixture is pistachio and orange peel.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the rind, or that's the peel itself?
It's the peel itself.
Peel itself, very nice.
Okay. And this is granulated garlic.
Where did you come up with this recipe?
I invented it.
Most firemen say that. You're working in the kitchen. Yeah, I invented this. This is my spaghetti and meat sauce. Meanwhile, you just popped open a jar.
One crushed garlic clove. Hand me that knife, please.
Sure. You got it.
I promise not to cut you. Just to give it a little kick. And then we take this and we mix it all together.
Very nice. Very nice. Now, Hightstown, New Jersey, you guys are 1 square mile, right? I was talking to a bunch of the, I don't know if they were, I'm gonna call them probies and they're gonna walk off the show. They're gonna be like, I had 5 years on the job. But you guys are all volunteer?
Absolutely.
Okay. How long have you been volunteering?
42 years.
42 years. That makes it 32, oh wait, wrong math. 72?
72.
72. Awesome jobs. But, have you ever moved up in the ranks? Have you been captain?
On the one side, I've been president for 3 times. Mm-hmm. I've been a rescue officer, the vice president. Most of the things I were on the executive side.
Okay. How did you start cooking with the fire department?
I started on that dishwasher right over there.
All right.
And they asked me if I wanted to work in the kitchen, and I did.
Is that what sparked you with cooking, being in the fire department, or were you cooking before that?
Actually, I started cooking in the Navy. I used to be a relief cook. When the cook went on leave, I cooked for him.
Wow, when were you in the Navy? What years?
1962 to 1966.
Oh, you were in the thick of it. You were in Vietnam. Did you have you scheduled outside that, or you sit on a boat outside outside?
I was right outside of Vietnam waters on a minesweeper looking for mines. So.
Oh, wow.
That was a long time ago.
And now you're fighting fires.
Now, not anymore. I don't fight fires anymore. What we're going to do is, this has to be thin, okay? And if I watch the camera doing this, I'll miss some fingers.
Okay. I'll look at the camera. I'll look at the camera while you cut.
So, I'm trying to keep it the same
Well, it looks like it's a firehouse knife. Well, I love our firehouse knives, dude. There you go, you got it. I had my wife on the show, and I gave her a knife from the firehouse, and she was like, "You gotta be kidding me." I said, "This is how we work. We make it work."
Right. And by doing this, you're making a flat piece of meat
All right.
to roll up your sausage in.
Oh, so we're gonna make a couple of.
No, you're
Are you gonna use the
just
one piece?
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna fill this bad boy up. I thought we were gonna make like chicken rollatinis with pork loin. Hold the cutting board so it doesn't move on you.
There you
Chock it.
go.
Chock
There
in
you
the
go. That's
cutting
correct.
board.
That's the correct language.
There you go. That's fine. That's fire department language.
Okay, that's basically,
It's a big piece of meat there, Bill.
yes it is.
Yes, it is.
Another piece of wrap.
All right.
Thank you. Now, right now it's a little bit too thick and it needs a little bit of tenderizing. So I'm gonna beat it down. It'll make it flatter and more tender.
Cool. I told the story once when I was working on 127. We were flattening out veal, and they're like, I never cooked really with a tenderizer, and they told me to hit the meat, and I just hit as hard as I can. And I sent meat all over the kitchen.
That's why I use that. Okay, what we're gonna do is just put a little bit like this. Put too much in there, it'll just come out the ends anyway. And you're gonna roll one.
A big meat burrito.
Yeah.
Love it. Now you got a wheel out front that I saw. Gigantic wheel. And I'm bringing this up because I see you rolling and I'm thinking of the giant wheel. When I came in, it almost looks like something they would use at like the horse races because there's horses on it. And can you tell me a little bit about the wheel?
The wheel is over 100 years old. And there was 3 of them originally. It might have been a set. It was hard to tell because 2 of them were damaged. We found them in the basement. We did salvage that one. We know for a fact, we had people in here from Princeton that it was it's over 100 years old. It was all hand painted and hand soldered. It's silver soldered. And
I mean, it's beautiful.
they wouldn't give us a worth of it because they couldn't tell us.
I say the wheel's probably worth like $1 million. What do you think?
You're probably close.
All right, cool. All right.
Okay, now it needs to be tied and hold it together while it's cooking. And I have my man Carl. He's an expert tire of the meat.
Come on in, Carl. All
Come on,
right.
Carl.
Our knot specialist. Bowline on the bite. That was always my favorite.
What we're gonna do is slide the string under here, put a knot in it. Put your finger on there, Bill.
Sure.
Make life easy.
Who's got more time, Bill or Carl?
I do.
Carl has. He's got me by a few years.
Only by a few.
Just wrap it around, slide it under.
Very nice. I'll hold that board for you. It's looking good, Carl. Looking good.
When we get down to the last one, we just cut the string. And we just have to tie it off.
Very nice. Oh, this is good. It was like tying a balloon.
Yeah, gloves are slipping off.
You want me to grab it? I don't have gloves on. I'm not handling pork. I'll wash my hands right now. Oh, you got it.
Just finished tying this now. The rest of that's all set up and ready to go.
All right, thank you, Carl, for your expertise at tying up the meat. Oh, he took the glove off. Good. I thought I was going to get a greasy hand. All right. Now, you have a secret ingredient?
Yes. Put it right there, please.
This is my favorite part about the fire department. Never, ever do they let me down. There's always bacon involved.
When you cook the pork with bacon, the bacon juices go right through the pork, and I just tuck them right in like that.
Very nice. Yeah, put as much bacon as you want on there. As much as you want, Bill.
I already have one cooked with lots of bacon in the oven. Okay, put one more on there.
Very nice.
First big piece of bacon goes in, we tuck that in, and it's all ready for the oven.
All right, Bill, why don't we do this? Let's throw this in the oven, and we'll come right back after the safety tip. Hi, I'm Firefighter Ray, and today's safety tip is for you firemen out there. I found this cool little flashlight. It's actually an extrication tool. It has a window punch, in case I gotta break that window to get in. It has a seatbelt cutter, in case I gotta cut the victim out of the car, and it's also a flashlight. I'm Firefighter Ray, and these tips save lives. Voila!
That's
This
it.
looks delicious.
Okay, we're gonna present that on a bed of potatoes that were cooked with onion soup and butter. Mix them up in a bowl.
And I've been tasting them. Amazing while we were setting up. Amazing. So that's just onion soup. So what do? We cut up red potatoes.
Red potatoes, we cut them up. First we boil them. You gotta soften the potato up a little bit.
Okay.
Then you cut them up.
Tell America. Tell America.
You take them and put them in butter and onion soup.
Mm-hmm.
Put them back in the oven.
How long?
Well, conduction oven, 15 minutes. Regular oven.
Delicious. All right. One more. I just dropped it. I don't want to touch it, man. All right. I will eat just that. I will eat just that.
Okay, we're gonna make a bed out of them.
Very
Okay.
nice.
All right.
Okay.
Now we're gonna cut this baby up.
All right, let's see this. Now, what I like is you can't see the strings.
No, I covered the strings with bacon. That's
So we hid those strings with bacon.
yeah. As you see, the like a jelly roll inside.
Can I give it a try?
Sure, go ahead.
Let's see how it cuts. Like butter? That's what we cut in front?
Yeah, don't make them too thick.
Okay.
You gotta feed everybody here, you know.
One of the things I get emails on is about how bad I am at cutting. And I should take a food manager's course because I can't cut.
How you doing? Fine.
I'm doing all right, right? Yeah, I'm pretty fine in there. Don't worry, make it. I always get nervous when I'm cutting. Okay. How's that looking there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Look at the sausage inside. My goodness gracious. I just want to turn that. That is awesome. All right, how's that?
Beautiful.
One if you see got beat up. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault.
We'll let him go on the one.
Okay. All right,
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take pieces.
Start from one side, there you go.
Get rid of that one first. And we're gonna lay them out real nice like this.
There you go, get them all nice and comfy on their bed of potatoes.
There's one of the strings there.
Here you go, hold on one second, look, rescue you. Look at that. And you just you peel those strings off while you're eating, right? You know?
Right. Well, when you cut it,
Yeah. Wow. This looks unbelievable. There you go. Yeah, we'll move this piece over for presentation. This one will just fall over here to the side for some reason. And then what are we getting now?
now we're getting the broccoli.
Oh, look at this. Now, I like the big cloves. That's for, I mean, we're gonna eat it, but that's for visual, right? Give it a
Right,
little bit of green.
Right. That's just give it a little color. If you're kind enough to give me the hot parsley.
Oh, a little bit of parsley.
Thank you. And we just kind of put it in there. It's basically only for looks.
Very hard for me to look at this. I just want to stick it in my mouth. Unbelievable. Look at this.
And there you go.
This looks delicious. So this is something I would carry down, put it on the center of the table,
Right.
and voila. You know what? Let's make a plate right now. After we just did all that hard work in making it, let's make a couple plates, and then we'll taste it downstairs on the apparatus floor.
Okay.
So how would you? What would I do? Potatoes first, you think? Again?
It really doesn't matter.
Or I'll give myself a piece. I'll do some potatoes on the side. A little broccoli. And there you go. That one could be yours because that's not really that big of a piece, and I want a big piece. Okay?
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'll eat it.
Let's get another one. All right. Oh, I'm gonna make a mess here.
That's all right.
My nickname in my firehouse is Pigpen. And now I have a cooking show. Go figure. All right, now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take these, we're gonna go downstairs on the apparatus floor. We're gonna taste, but on our way down, we're gonna do a quick interview with your chief, Scott Jenkins.
Right.
All right, let's go down. I've got Chief Scott Jenkins of Hightstown, New Jersey. Very nice, Chief. You guys have been great. So happy to be here. Can you tell me a little bit about the Hightstown Fire Department?
It'd be my honor and privilege. First, I'd like to start off by saying hello to all the viewers of the Firehouse Kitchen. Thank you for being here today. And Ray, Firefighter Ray, I'd like to thank you for allowing us to be on your show. It's an honor and privilege to be here as well, and we appreciate your time.
Did you see those pork chops?
They look really good. I can't wait till I can get upstairs so I can get
loin?
some.
Yes.
You guys probably finished it all on me already. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Hightstown Fire Department. We're going to start by saying it originated in 1835, and we started with horse-drawn pumpers. And as you can tell, technology between 1835 and 2015 has come a very long way with the equipment you see in our firehouse today. We respond to a lot of fire calls here in Hightstown. It's not just the 1 square mile town that we respond to. We have a lot of mutual aid companies that we go to and also help us out in this community. Last year, we ran 668 calls. We rely heavily on our other fire departments for help during the daytime. As you know, we are a 100% volunteer fire department.
Now, Chief, before I said in the beginning that you guys cover 1 square mile, and you corrected me. You said, hey, man, we're not 1 square mile. What exactly do you guys cover?
Yeah, let me start off by saying that our town itself is a 1 square mile town. However, we also cover the New Jersey Turnpike from exit 8A to 7A. We also cover Cranberry and both sides of East Windsor. In East Windsor, there are 2 fire departments. That's going to be Station 42 and Station 46. We respond to them, and they respond to us throughout the day. We have coverage from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday due to lack of manpower. Now, luckily, with the way that we run, we have mutual aid, again, all of us running together, so us responding together during the daytime allows us to have full crews during the day. So if we call out 4 fire departments to a call, we're likely to get 2-3 trucks with full crews. And it works very well. We all respond together, and everyone needs to remember that we're like one of the last of the Mohicans around this area. We are 100% a volunteer fire department. Now, luckily, with our fire department in Hightstown, we're a very fortunate volunteer company. I'm the fire chief, and I'm available 24/7. So we have a full-time fire chief, and with the guys that we have now, we have a full crew staffed almost every single day. We have 4 to 6 guys, fully trained firemen responding every day, Monday through Friday, with the 6 to 6. Now, our other mutual aid companies also respond in with us. Between the mutual aid companies that I was talking about, which are Station 46, Station 42, and Station 48, which is both sides of East Windsor Township and Cranberry Township, we all respond together. And because of the way we run, we're able to cover our communities very, very well, and they all have the proper fire protection because of it.
What I noticed about your community is you said you had the turnpike, you cover the turnpike.
Yes, sir.
So that means you guys are like expert hearse tool guys because they get some pile of some car accidents. And you actually have a little river right here. So, and you're close to the water, Penny Lake. So ice rescue, I was checking out all your trucks.
Yes.
I mean, you guys cover a lot for one department.
Well, let me touch on that a little bit. We do a lot of things here at Hightstown Fire Department. We do a lot of different jobs. We are an engine company. We are a truck company. And if people don't know what a truck company is, that's a ladder truck. We do rescue work. We have a dive team for dive calls. We do a little bit of everything here in Hightstown. And again, between us and our mutual aid companies, we cover our community very, very well, and they have the proper fire protection, and it works great.
Well, it's unbelievable. Great firehouse, great guys. They all greeted me so nice into the show. I loved on one of the shows I came on, it had Welcome Firefighter Ray. You guys have been very hospitable. You guys are doing a great thing. And Chief, everybody found out so much about the fire department from you coming on. Thank you so much for having us. Awesome
It's
job.
been an honor and a privilege.
All right.
Thank you, Firehouse Kitchen.
All right, and we're gonna go eat now with Bill, and I'm gonna make my belly a little bigger with some pork on pork on pork. All right. Hi, I'm Firefighter Ray, and today's fire fact is the aerial truck. I've done the tower ladder before. That has the basket on the front. Some people call it a cherry picker. This is an aerial. Aerials are made to get height. Now, I'm in Hightstown, New Jersey, 1 square mile. They've got one of the biggest aerials. It's a 135-footer. I can grab somebody nice and high from a window, or I have an aerial master stream. I can shoot water right down from a nice height onto a fire. I'm Firefighter Ray, and the aerial ladder is my fire fact for today. Well, this looks delicious.
Thank you.
And Bill, I must say, the Hightstown Fire Department, just met you, Chief. We talked. It was great. A lot of information. I have a feeling that if I eat all of this, Bill, the front wheels might come up on this fire truck right now.
Nah.
They might do a pop a wheelie. This looks delicious, man. Let's taste it up. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. Well, oh.
Not bad if I say so myself.
Now, I did cheat. Every time your back was turned, I was taking a taste. So now how good it is already. One thing I gotta say about this dish that, I don't know if you noticed, you didn't use any salt,
No.
but it's salty.
The sauce gives you
Good
the
salt.
salt taste. So using salt would double the salt in the meal, actually. And you'd be drinking a lot of liquid.
A lot of liquid if we use salt. But yeah, no, the salt in the sausage, I mean, it flavors the whole thing. It is, I mean, just an explosion of pork. It is pork stuffed, pork wrapped, and it's made of pork. We should just call it pork. What do we have tonight? We're having pork. But it is to die for. And the potatoes, again, it was butter, onion soup mix.
Right.
We just put that all on top, let it melt down. In the oven for how long again?
15 minutes in the convection oven.
15 minutes in the convection oven, and these potatoes, to die for. It's like you eat potato chips. I absolutely love it. I saw a little chair up in the kitchen that said, "This Bill's butt's here." That's your chair?
That's my chair.
Is that your kitchen?
Yes, sir, it is.
I saw. It also said, "Bill and Carl's kitchen." Okay, so I guess you do all the cooking. Carl does all the wrapping.
He does a lot of prep, cutting, stuff like that. He's my #1 man.
He's your #1 man. Well, Bill, it has been great having you on the show.
Thank you.
This is absolutely delicious. I did a show with my wife, so I have to say her meat was the best that I've ever had. But this is to die for. This is to die for. To find out more about Firehouse Kitchen, go to firehouse.kitchenshow.com. If you want to come on Firehouse Kitchen, or if you want to sponsor Firehouse Kitchen, go to firehouse.kitchenshow.com. I'm getting better at my recipes. They should be all up on May or June of this year. I'm doing this by myself. I'm raising money for the Burn Center and for the Isletown Fire Museum. And that's it. And we will see you next time on
Firehouse Kitchen.
All right, Bill. Let's eat some more of this pork on pork on pork.
You want to tell me twice.